Welcome back to the We Are T1D podcast, the realest type 1 diabetes podcast online. And my name is Mike.
My name is Jack. We're just two normal blokes from London, type 1 diabetes, living our life day to day, week to week. We never know what's going to happen, but we still get on with it.
Exactly. But at least we're aware of what's going to happen because of a CGM. But everything we say, you can take as guidance, but please do not take it as medical advice.
No, again, we are not doctors at all.
No, we're just type 1 diabetics.
Yeah, so we basically are doctors.
Of our own bodies, not yours.
Yeah, I can't tell you what to do, but I can tell myself what to do.
And hope for the best. Right, let's roll that jingle. We're not struggling, let's talk about it.
So, Mike, this week, what is your struggle?
My struggle this week, it's a weird one, actually. It's going to bed.
Oh,
Like, I just don't want to go to bed. I just don't want to go to bed, mate. It's like, because like this week I'm starting at 4 a.m. all week, and
Oh, wow.
that hour difference makes a difference.
Yeah.
It just drains me out, and when it comes to bedtime, it gets about 9 o'clock, and I'm like, oh, I need to go to bed now just to get 6 hours. But I don't want to. I feel like I'm missing out on stuff in the evening. I'm not, but I just need to.
I get that. I get that. I remember when I used to work nights and I used to go to sleep at like 9 o'clock. I used to hate it, bruv. It was horrible. Like, you feel like, well, if I go to sleep now, I've just wasted 3 hours of my life because I could have stayed up till like 11 o'clock.
Yeah. But the weird thing is, like, I think it was 2 nights ago, I went to bed at 10, reasonable time. I didn't properly go to sleep until midnight. Like, my missus had fell asleep next to me, and I keep waking up. I'm like, I can't get to sleep. And
Oh, so you just wouldn't sleep. It's not like you were sitting there watching the telly or on your phone or anything.
no, when we go to bed, that's it, it's bed.
Okay.
And then the next day, I fell asleep at 8:30. So my body was just like, look, go to sleep.
Well, yeah, your body obviously needed it.
Yeah, so after waking up at 3, going to work, getting to work at 4, and then I got home and I was doing loads of work on the computer as well, doing my graphics stuff and then just doing stuff I want to do personally. And yeah, it just drained me and I crashed out at 8:30, which is rare. Well, it's usually a Friday thing for me, not a Monday thing.
Yeah. Well, as I say, your body obviously was tired and craving sleep. So did you feel better in the morning when you woke up for work?
Today I felt amazing. Like even my mind has been good, like my mental.
Yeah, that's good. It just goes to show, mate. It does, trying to think of the word. It does affect a lot, sleep.
Oh, it definitely does. I was like, not today, but the day before, I was just depressed all day. I just couldn't pick myself up. I was just stuck in a shitty mood. And
Yeah.
it's no good. And it's down to sleep. So I just need to be disciplined and say, look, it's bedtime. I'm going to bed.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So what's your win this week then, Wet?
My win is my basal before I go to bed. I've upped it dramatically. Like I've upped it to 16 and I'm not getting morning glory anymore at all. And yeah, my sugars they're back. Like I've actually been caring and pre-bolusing as well, but they're generally back. I've been green nearly non-stop. The odd little spike after food, but in general, I'm green non-stop.
That's brilliant, mate. That is brilliant.
Thank you.
I'm going to give you a clap for that.
Hey.
Hey, we've got a clap on the wins and struggles again, bro.
Yes, it feels good.
Yeah. That's well deserved, mate. It's well deserved because I know your struggle for weeks has been either your levels or your time in range, or it's always evolved around your actual glucose readings, more or less, like your struggles.
Yeah, pretty much my struggle is diabetes.
So yeah, hearing you say you've got a win of that, like I know how much that'll mean to you, bro. So yeah, fair play, mate. Well done.
Thank you, mate.
What was your basal rate before then?
I was doing between 10 and 12.
Oh wow, so you have upped it quite a lot then.
Yeah. But then again, about way before this podcast, I was doing 20.
Wow.
It's just finding something.
You got to find that sweet spot, ain't you? Sometimes you got to play around with it, and
Or you might have to change that wording. That's a bit sensitive to diabetics, mate. You can't say sweet spot.
Do you know what? As soon as you said that, I was just like, what have I said? What have I just said? You idiot. Oh, no, that's all right. My friend's diabetic.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, no, that, to be honest, that brings me on to my struggle, because my things have changed this week, and it's my things have well, I think my ratios have changed slightly, because if you remember last week, it was I'm sure my honeymoon period ended.
Yes, yeah, you did say.
So I think my ratios might have changed, not drastically, because I'm not like up and down quite a lot, but it seems to every time I eat my food now, don't matter breakfast, lunch or dinner, I always seem to spike up quite quickly, and probably up to like 12 and 13, more or less every time I'm eating.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I'm literally, I don't want to do too much and then end up sending myself into a hypo, because obviously I'll be at work like when I'm eating my lunch and having breakfast. So I'm going to try it with me dinner tonight and just tweak me ratios a bit and see what happens. But yeah, it's just weird. It's just a coincidence. It's too much of a coincidence for it to be sort of like I had a really shit week last week because as I say, I think my pancreas finally just went, nah, that's it, mate.
It's the end of the line.
It is the end of the line. So yeah, I'm sure, but I'll get there. I will get there.
You will get there, mate. It's taken me. Actually, I'm still not there, and I'm 26 years in, so don't worry. There's hope. There's hope. There's some sort of hope.
It could be my food. I'm sure it's not my basil, because like my long lasting. Because like we was chatting about it this morning. Like it doesn't. It only affects me when I eat my food.
Yeah, but that's to do with your Novo Rapid. That's your quick.
Yeah, so as I say, I'm certain my ratios have changed slightly. But like I say, I will get there. We all get there in the end. We all just it's all trial and error, innit?
Yeah, but saying that, I've noticed if I eat big portions of something, I always need a correction.
Yeah, do you know what? I've cut my portion size down, especially at work. Before I was eating on average, I was probably doing, well, because I send you my picture of my lunch every day and go, oh, this is this many grams in this many units. And you do exactly the same thing with me. So
yep.
Most days at work, I've been eating sort of like 9, maybe 10 units worth of food. Now I'm only doing sort of, I think today, what did I do today? Was it 7?
It was 7.
Yeah, 7 units. I had like 73 grams of carbs. But see what I mean? I had 73 grams of carbs. Usually 7 units would be sweet for me.
Yeah.
Or it might make me drop off slightly, but that just means I eat a bit more food, so that ain't a problem.
It's definitely not a problem for you, mate.
Nah. But yeah, I done about 73 grams today, and I've done 7 units, and I ended up spiking up after my lunch to about 12.
That's what I usually do.
Yeah, but it did come down afterwards, and it has been sort of quite steady. But funnily enough, the extra 3 units that I would usually do to make that 7 units, 10 units, is usually a big chocolate bar. And funny that, the only day this week I haven't eaten a shitty bit of chocolate with my lunch. And I've sort of spiked up a little bit, which it's not the end of the world, it happens.
Yeah.
But I've actually stayed level afterwards. I haven't crashed, I haven't stayed high. It's leveled out and it's been spot on for the rest of the day.
Oh, there you go, Jack. No more chocolate.
Yes. So, yeah, changed me ratio slightly and no more chocolate bars at work.
No. Well, you can if you want a treat, but...
I can, yeah. To be honest, mate, I'd rather have one of them little chocolate fibre bars because I know they don't affect me as much as what I've eaten a massive proper chocolate bar would. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. As you always say, though, I swear it's something to do with the fats.
It is. I'm sure it is because everything else I eat, more or less, is... Well, today, like it showed, as I said, I spiked up a little tiny bit, but I had no sudden drop or hypo afterwards. And then 4 hours later, I've started going up again, just randomly. But I'm sure that is something to do with the fat in the chocolate content because obviously it's going to lay heavy in your stomach. It's going to take a long time to digest, which prolongs everything else. But yeah, today on my macro graph, so far, I've had 106 grams of protein, My fiber content has been 19 grams and my fat content is 64 grams.
That's quite
My
high, isn't it?
It is, yeah, but that's not saturated fat. My saturated fats is only 15 grams, but that fat, I eat a lot of nuts and like peanut. You don't even go there. Don't even go there. Put your adult brain on.
Yeah. These nuts.
You couldn't help yourself, could you, fucker?
Sorry, I get like what's it called, witty Tourette's.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, I eat a lot of like hazelnuts and like I have hazelnuts and almonds with my breakfast, and I have like if I get peckish, I snack on like a handful of peanuts and like dry fruit, maybe like some cranberries and things like that now instead of eating shitty biscuits all the time. So that's where the fat comes from.
See, I've started eating a lot more fruit than I used to as well. Maybe that's helping my levels.
It could do, mate, because like it's full of fibre. It's good sugars. It's not shitty sugars or free sugars as they call it.
Yeah, it's just quick release sugars, so you literally go up a bit and then you're back to normal.
It's naturally occurring glucose. It's not crap that they've pumped into it to make it taste nice in a factory.
Yeah. Well, it's a bit like a lift tab. You take a lift tab, you spike up, it depends how much you have, but then you come back down again.
Yeah.
That actually tells you how natural lifts are.
Yeah, I suppose so. I have, well, as I say, if I have a can of Coke as opposed to a lift tablet, can of Coke will spike me sort of, it's like a delayed reaction. It takes about 5 minutes and then it just goes straight up. Whereas the lift tablet, more or less, within like a minute of eating it, you can start seeing your levels sort of come up.
Yeah, it's literally instant.
It is like it's flat out. So like it goes to show, doesn't it?
I've got another care package coming.
Oh yeah, lucky sod. It's fine. The last time Amazon Prime had their Prime Day sale, my wife stocked me right up with lifts.
Do you know what? I've nearly done all mine.
Really? You know they sent you the packet of the individually wrapped tablets.
Yeah.
In the boxes. Yeah. Well, I had parcel turn up and Zoe said, "Oh, it's a treat. I bought these for you." She bought me like 20 boxes of them because they was on special offer.
Oh wow!
Literally, I'll take a picture after the podcast and send it to you, mate. But I have got thousands of them.
Do you know what I've done with them? I've taken them out of the wrapper and put them in a tube, mate.
It's a long time.
Yeah, what's a long time?
Sitting here unwrapping them all.
Well, it's better than eating them.
Well, yeah, that's
because you'd just spike, wouldn't you? So.
Oh, do you know what I just realised? I ain't even done my win.
Oh, so Jack, what's your win, mate?
Oh yeah, forgot about it. My win this week is my mood. I have been feeling very good, even though I've been having sort of struggles with my ratios and things like that. But my mood has just been wicked. I've been so happy. I've been waking up in a good mood. I've been coming home from work in a good mood. I've just been happy, generally happy, and very carefree. Like, even my levels, as I say, they're spiking up, but usually I'd be messaging you, like, what do I do? What do I do? Like what's going on? Raging and getting the ump. And, like, this week I've been looking at it like, oh, I'm spiking. Oh, well, get on with it.
Yeah, that's the attitude to have, though.
Yeah, I'm not letting it stress me as much, which maybe because I'm not stressing as much over my levels, it's not affecting my actual overall mood as a whole, if that makes sense.
Are you sleeping better?
To be honest, I've had, you know what, I'm touching wood here, mate, because if you jinx me, I'll kill you.
Stop touching wood, Jack. I've warned you about that.
The past 2 nights, I have slept like an absolute baby.
Yeah, see? That's why I'm in such a good mood today, because I slept like a baby.
Talking about sleep and that is actually part of my discovery this week. Something to do with when I go to sleep. I don't know, should we drop it in early this week?
Come on, let's roll into it.
Jack got your back. Jack got your back with Jack's discoveries.
Right. So, my discovery this week is, and this is thanks to my wife for telling me this, because obviously I have not got a clue. I'm actually very curious, and I might set up cameras to try and catch the evidence.
Catch what, Jack?
Apparently, when I'm sleeping and I have high blood sugars, I have nightmares and I talk and shout a lot in my sleep.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Obviously, I don't know. I don't remember any of this because I'm asleep. And I'm one of them people that never really remembers his dreams.
Oh, you're not one of them, are you?
Yeah, like I don't really remember. I'm just in such a deep sleep. It's like I'll just go into a coma every night.
Amber don't remember her dreams. Riley remembers his dreams. I think he's only
Nah,
remembered
I
one.
used to when I was a child. Like I used to always remember my dreams and nightmares and all that stuff. But you asked me what I dreamt about last night. I have not got a clue. But you asked my wife on the other end, and she'll be able to tell you if I had high blood sugars because I would have been shouting. She says I like fidget a lot. I sweat absolute buckets.
Wow.
But any other night, I'm sweet and just literally. She's like, I don't know. She's like, any other night, you don't really move.
Oh, that is interesting. I don't know if I do that.
No, as I really want to set up a camera or something, or get a GoPro and just put it like at the end of my bed during the night. And if I have high blood sugars,
It's for research, Jack, not for anything kinky, right?
no, I'll be asleep, bro. If anything kinky's going on, then it's just like I'm ringing the old bill, bro, because I've got the evidence as well. But yeah, that's my discovery this week.
Yeah, if anyone else struggles from that or knows about
Yeah,
it,
actually, yeah, I'm quite interested to know whether anybody else actually gets that. Like, does your high blood sugars affect your dreams or whatever? Like, I don't know whether I'm the only one and I'm just a weirdo.
I think you're just a weirdo personally, but we'll find out.
I'm weird without anything, bro. Don't worry.
Nah, you're all right.
Thank you. Thank you. At least someone that. Do you know what's just clicked in my head? I forgot to tell you this week, bro.
What?
On the weekend, I went to the cafe. Not to get any food. I was literally just walking down the shops and I fancied a coffee. So I went into the cafe. Right, just get a little coffee. As soon as I walked in there, I was standing behind this old boy, bless him. And he's sitting there tucking into his fry up. He's got his cup of tea and his newspaper. Really like interested reading his paper. I'm stood behind him in the queue. My alarm went off, didn't it?
Wow, what happened?
He nearly threw the beans everywhere, bro. I've never seen someone move so fast, and I bet whoever was in the cafe probably never seen me move so fast. Bro, I'm trying to get my phone out my pocket, like shit. I've looked at it.
God.
This woman, bless her, she's like, "Are you all right? What's that?" So I just like got my sensor out, and I was like, "Look, I'm so sorry to make you jump." I was like, "I'm diabetic. It's my alarm." I was like, "It must be a warning telling me to get out of the cafe because you're not allowed to be here."
But you've got that annoying alarm, Jack.
Yeah, I know. It's like red alert.
Literally, he thought it was the world's end. He did. Jesus.
In here, he's probably having flashbacks.
Mate, what have you done to him?
I don't. If he suffers from PTSD, I fucked him.
Proper.
Oh, bless him. Yeah, he was all right in the end, and he did, like, everyone saw the funny side of it, but you couldn't have timed it better. Like, you couldn't have just gone off either 2 minutes later or 2 minutes earlier. Like, you had to wait until I was standing behind an old man with a plate full of beans on a Saturday morning.
Oh, mate, he only wanted to read the paper.
I know. I only wanted a coffee, and I caused all that palaver.
I could just imagine you standing there, big-eyed, with a big grin on your face, like, oh, shit.
Yeah, what literally is instant, like, oh, shit, like, where's my phone? Oh, man.
That's brilliant.
You had any messy things? Well, not messy. You had anything happen to you this week?
This week, I went bowling.
Oh, nice.
With the missus. That was so nice.
Who won?
I got 133, Jack.
What? That's bear strikes, bro.
No, it was only 3.
Oh. How did you get that 133 then?
A lot of halves.
Picking it up with the spares and that.
Yeah.
I like it. I haven't been bowling for ages.
And I'll tell you what, if you go to the one in Garston, the spotty balls, they're the lucky balls.
Where's Garston?
Watford.
I know the place. I don't know where the bowling alley is, but I know the place.
Don't go Heathrow anymore, mate. I moved out of them ends.
Yeah, do you know what? That was the last place I went to, and we got ID'd, me and the wife. We didn't have any ID on us, so we didn't go in.
Oh, wow. You need ID to go in?
Yeah, I think we went there quite late. It was like 10:30. It was just like a spur of the moment, like...
Ah, the bar's open.
Yeah, it's because, it's all the pub and that, but still, bruv. I was like, mate, I'm with my missus. Like, I can understand if I was with a group of lads coming in here to cause havoc, but, like, I'm with my with my wife, mate. Like, I ain't even got any kids. I'm literally coming here to have a couple of games of bowling and go home. He was like, no, you can't come in. All right, fuck you then.
What'd you do? Drive down to Park Royal?
No, I think I went home. I think we just got a McDonald's and went home.
Oh, fair enough.
No, it was, oh, who's that?
Who, what, when?
No, someone's ringing my phone and it just went all funny.
Ah.
Funny, a beeping in my head. Yeah, that's all right. They've got that.
Bye, mate. Just to let you know, Jack, my phone will not die and my earbuds won't die either.
You sure this week?
Yeah, I pre-charged it.
Are you at least a metre away from your phone so you can't hang up?
No.
I suggest you put it away from arm's length.
It's fine. I don't need to touch it.
Well, just don't touch your earbuds then.
No, they don't disconnect calls either.
Oh, really? Mine do. That's how I end up disconnecting you most of the time.
Oh, no, I disabled that part of it.
You can do that?
Yeah, you just go into the menu.
I told you I'm not technically, I don't explore these things. Just headphones, open it up, put them in, you can hear sound. There you go, job done. They work.
Yay! Right, what's your average? Let's go average. Should we roll in the averages?
Should we roll it in?
Yeah, let's roll it in.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Yo, what is your average, bruv?
Dunno, bruv. What's your average, bruv? Diabetic Dennis giving it the Billy Big Spuds and that. You tell me your average, mate.
That's not Dennis.
It's not, is it? Who's that then? Fucking Nova Rapid Neil.
Nova Rapid Neil. Right, who have we had? We've had Lantus Larry, Diabetic Dennis, Nova Rapid Neil. What else we got? Glucose Gary. Should we bring him in as well?
Glucose Gaz, yeah, we like a bit of Glucose Gaz.
What else have we got?
We've got Levermere Luke.
Levermere Luke. We got Fiasp. Fierce. Oh, we can't even do that one. That's a weird one.
Fierce Philip Fierce. We got Traceba Terry.
We got Finger Prick Dick.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh mate. We could literally write a whole comic series with these characters.
Yeah, we got Peter the Meter.
Peter the Meter.
Who else we got?
Oh mate. Cannula Kevin.
Who?
Cannula Kev.
Who wears it? Oh, cannulas for our pump users. Yep.
Yeah, pump users. See?
Sorry. Cannula Kev. I like that.
Pauline Pod.
Pauline Pod. Ollie the Omni.
Yes, bruv. Ollie Omnipod.
Ollie. Omni.
Yes. We could, honestly, I could go for days with these.
Yeah, let's carry on. This is quite fun.
Who else we got?
Spencer the Censor.
Spencer the Censor, yes.
Right, so anyway, what is your average, bruv?
My average, bruv, this week is 7.3.
That hasn't changed, has it?
I don't know. I think it was 7.6 last week, if I remember rightly.
Wait, so you said you've had bad control, it's been high and you've gone down?
I don't know. Yeah, possibly. I didn't say bad control. I just said my meals keep spiking me. Oh, no. It has gone down. Wow, very drastically. I've just looked at last week's chat.
What was it?
7.9.
Oh my god. Are you sure that's not my one?
No, 100%. Yours was 8 point something.
Oh, well, this time mine is 8.
8. Bang on 8.
Bang on 8.
Nice. So I've dropped 0.6 and you've dropped 0.7.
Was that 8.7?
Yes.
Fucking hell, that was bad, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was your holiday week though, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
That was the aftermath of loads of beer.
Yes. Don't drink.
And a massive... What did you eat? You sent me a picture of this huge something. I can't remember what it was.
My roast dinner?
No. A jammy dodger.
Oh, that thing. The Viennese World.
Viennese World. That thing was huge, bruv.
Yeah, it's literally the size of my face.
so,
so nice.
So yeah, that's where the 8.7 come into play then, bruv.
No, that was to treat a hypo, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I ate the whole thing.
That's a big hypo treat.
Yeah, it was a bad hypo.
Yeah. But no, even though it has dropped, it's I'd say it's not. I haven't had bad control. It's just after my meals, I spiked a
I
lot.
didn't mean bad control. I'm sorry. I know that hurt.
Yeah, it did. It was a bit of a low blow, mate.
I'm sorry.
All right, I'll let you off. I'll let you off.
Thank you.
It goes to I was just literally just looking at my graph. So my spikes, my highest points are after 6 and before 12. So that's obviously my breakfast, where I'm spiking up after my breakfast.
Yeah.
Then it drops down between 12 and 3. 3 o'clock goes back up again. So that's obviously, it's like I eat about 1, 2. So about 3 o'clock is like more or less half an hour, 45 after I've eaten my lunch. Straight up again.
Yep.
And then my dinner times, actually, I've been sort of, because I'm getting not annoyed, but because I was just like, right, fuck it, my levels are going high. I've been sort of over injecting for dinner.
Oh, okay.
On purpose, because it's
a bit ragey, are ya? A bit ragey, Jack.
A little bit, not ragey as such, but just doing like maybe say like I'm eating 81 grams of carbs, and instead of doing an 8, I'll do a 9. So I've got like an extra unit as such.
Living on the edge, you are.
So naughty, bro. So naughty. So yeah, and that does also mean I can a few times have a bit of toast before I go to bed.
A bit of toast. You still get your morning glory?
Yeah, not as bad. I've been catching it, but it's my breakfast. It is literally as soon as I eat. Like any other time, I'm sweet. I might need like 1 or 2 units in the morning, depending on what I wake up on, but it's not every day.
Oh, okay. Well, my highest time is between 6 and 9 p.m, and that's 8.6.
Oh, you've got the same number as... Well, mine is between 6 and 9 in the morning.
Oh, mine's PM.
Yeah, and mine is 8.6.
Ooh, and my lowest is between 12 p.m. and 3 p.m, which is 7.3.
Ooh, that is exactly the same as mine.
Am I looking at your screenshot or something?
my between 12 o'clock and 3 o'clock is 7.3. But my lowest point is between 9 o'clock and 12 o'clock at night, which is 6.7.
Oh, mine's 8.4 there.
Ah, see, you must be spiking from your dinner, and then I'm going low after dinner because I've sort of given myself a bit too much insulin on purpose, so I can be naughty and have a little snack.
Yeah, see, once I've had dinner, I don't eat again unless I've got a bag of popcorn in the cupboard, which I actually do have, but we haven't sat down to watch anything yet.
What time do you eat dinner?
Usually around 7 or 8 o'clock.
Okay, so usually I eat, or I aim to eat, as long as, like, obviously every day we record, I don't eat until about 8 o'clock. But any other day, I will aim to eat by 6:30.
Yeah, that's a good time.
Well, the method that I've always had that has been my dinner time between 6 and 6:30, maybe 7 latest, because I've always had it in my head since I was diagnosed. I've got 4 hours until the proper, like, if I've eaten anything crap for dinner, I've got 4 hours until that's more or less going to affect me, until my insulin's completely out my system, and then all of a sudden your levels start going mental.
That's quite funny, because last night I had sausage sandwiches for dinner.
Yeah.
And I was like, I think it's about 8 o'clock we ate. And I was like, watch, midnight, I'm going to have to do a correction. Funny enough, I didn't.
Oh, really?
Do you know why?
Go on.
I've switched to brown bread.
I told you, mate.
Yeah, white bread is the devil.
Why? That's where you keep, like, you've had this all the time. Like, every time I eat bread, or every time you eat bread, you go higher. But every time I eat it, like, I might spike up a little tiny bit, but it ain't nothing major. It's because I've always eaten wholemeal bread.
Yeah, it's like earlier I had a ham sandwich, and mate, wait, where's my graph? It went from 5 to 9, and now it's come back down to 8. So, mate, brown bread is the cure.
Yeah, well, I have had, for my lunch that I told you today, my lunch, I had my famous deconstructed sandwich with the 2 slices of bread on the side. Bit of I had ham and boiled egg sort of salad.
Ooh.
And then my protein yogurt, I had an orange and my chocolate fibre bar and a packet of Wotsits.
Nice.
And since my lunch today, I have more or less been steady between, sort of fluctuating, sort of like up and down. No, how it does on the graph where it sort of just waves up and down, but it's steady.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, so I've sort of been doing that after my lunch between 7 and 8 since, and I really, like, more or less have not budged since.
Yeah, it's good. Don't you remember my line the other day that I sent you?
Yeah, it was flat. Feel like someone had got a ruler out.
For 9 hours, dead straight. I was like, what?
Yeah, I've never seen that before. ever.
I'm a strange person.
I never have a flat line. And I think, I know you keep banging it into me, and you've been saying it since I've had diabetes. I probably eat too much to have
You
steady
do.
levels.
Your body never rests.
Like, don't. I'm always, like, literally, bruv, I'm not even joking. Like, I am always hungry.
Right, to be fair, say you eat say you have a snack before bed. What time do you go to bed? 10, 11?
I go to bed between 10:30 and 11. I'll do my Lantus at 10, and then I'll just go to sleep whenever I go to sleep.
Yeah, so the only time you don't eat is while you're sleeping.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't sort of like when I say I snack, I don't snack on massive things. Like, it's just literally because where I work, and obviously my levels will drop off the more activity I do. All it is just like a few biscuits to pick me up.
Right, when you're off work, do you eat the same?
No.
Oh, you don't?
I eat the same breakfast.
But the same amount of times?
Nah, because I've sort of snack quite a bit more on the weekend. I don't know why.
Well, you eat more on the weekend than when you're at work.
Yeah, it depends what I'm doing.
So you are Snacker Jack, right?
Yeah, literally, bro. I've always been like it though. I've literally always been like, it hasn't changed since I've been diabetic. I have always just been an eater. That is all I do. Is just eat, eat, eat.
If you want a steady line, Jack, eat less.
I'm trying. I am trying. But as I say, I am really, really trying to not. And when I'm snacking as well, I'm not like I said earlier, I'm snacking on nuts and things like that now, not fruit shortcake biscuits.
Yeah.
So for fitness wise, it's got to be better, surely.
Yeah, every 2 hours, maybe not.
Yeah. Well, it's not every two. It's literally only eat when my blood starts dropping off.
Okay.
So it's only when I need to. But it's just because my job's so active, my bloods drop off so often. So I have to eat so often, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm not even putting 500 kg pallets anymore.
No, it's doing. I'm not trying to compare nothing, but I'm like, brother. I know, pull it 500, put like all them pallets. It's a hard work, bro. I'm not saying it's not, but that compared to throwing a 3-inch thick metal steel bar, whacking it into solid concrete for half an hour solid, trying to dig out one fence post, and then you've got to do another 8 of them in a day and put a fence up and clear the garden and deal the rubbish. It's hard work, bruv. It's a lot of activity.
Yeah, but you don't do nothing. You're always texting me.
I do things in between. I do things in between.
Yours is more physical. There's no doubt about that.
It's mad, bruv. Like, it's and that's why I'm so like looking forward to going into our shop, because it's like, honestly, people won't realise. Like, you say, oh, you do fencing, yeah, it's hard work, but yeah, I could do that. Loads of people say, oh yeah, I could do your job. It's easy. But, all right, bruv. I'd love to see you stand there on a breaker whacking through concrete for an hour. That is why I eat so much. Like, I'm constantly it's like being in a gym for 8 hours every single day.
It's good though. That's
it
why
is
you're in
good,
shape,
but
though.
that is why I suppose you said it earlier. Like you eat so much protein, like if your body doesn't use it, it gets stored into fat. And like if I don't use the carbs that I'm intaking, it will store it as fat. But I've never, well, apart from when I was younger. I was a big lad when I was younger. We've already discussed that point before. But like since I've been doing this work, I never gained weight ever, and I'm in pretty good shape.
Yeah, you are in good shape.
In fact, since diabetes, I'm probably in the best shape I have ever been in my life.
Because diabetes is a health hack. Yeah, you get punished. A normal person would eat shit, right? They won't get punished. If we eat shit, we get punished by bad sugars.
That's a very good point. I've never thought about it like that.
Like a normal person would eat like a big bar of chocolate. It won't bother them. But if we eat a bar of chocolate, we're fucked for hours and hours.
Yeah.
So diabetes is a health hack.
That's a very good point. The ketone diet is the best diet I've been on.
The keto one.
Not the ketone.
Boy, yeah, you shed weight with that.
Oh, mate, I lost about 2 stone in probably less than a month.
I remember when I had them and I went to hospital, I think I went down to 10 stone.
Yeah, that's mad. Right. Oh, do you know what? I was looking at pictures the other night. I was just scrolling through my phone and I found a picture of, like, I took a selfie of myself when I was literally first put in to a bed and had a drip in my arm, and I sent it to my brother and my mum and that, saying that I'm in hospital, like I'm alright, sort of thing.
You sent it to me too.
To say, yeah, I looked at that the other day, and I'm looking at it compared to a photo that I took the other day, bruv. I looked rough, man.
Yeah, you did. You look like shit, mate. To be honest.
Bad. It was mad. Like I remember because it's still so fresh. Like I never thought. I used to notice I've got big bags under my eyes and sort of things, but I always just thought that I'm not sleeping enough. I'm working too hard. It's just that is what it is. Like, it will go soon. But
yeah,
it weren't. I looked like shit.
Yeah, it does make you feel like that. I can't even remember what I was like when I was diagnosed.
Yeah, well, you was so young, weren't you? Literally, mine still like it happened yesterday.
Yeah, I actually can't remember. I remember the pain of it. That's about it. Weird. Right, Jack. Let's let's switch it up. Let's do guess the carbs.
Oh, what would
Riley? Do you want to sing the jingle?
Can you guess the carbs? Can you guess the carbs?
What is the carbohydrate?
We got a remix.
Yes.
That ain't Diabetic Dennis. That is my son Riley.
Yes.
Yeah, it's your son Riley.
Right, so this week we have a Wendy's special. Do we have any Wendy's fans out there?
I've not had the privilege yet.
This week we have a spicy chicken sandwich, 4 classic nuggets, small fries, and a small drink. And it's all from Wendy's. And the drink is Coke Zero.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course. It does look good.
Yeah. So what is the total carbs?
Yes. And the picture will be up when this episode is out on the @WeAreT1D Instagram page. So if you want to get involved and try and get yourself on the leaderboard, which we need to update, we will do.
My scorekeeper's gone. I don't know where he's gone.
He's here, mate. He's here. He's just been busy trying to sort out a new yard at work. But I'll sit down and do it one night this week, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. But head over to the WeAreT1D Instagram page and leave the comments.
And don't forget, you can win an Amazon gift voucher for entering and being at the top of the leaderboard.
Yes. When is that due? How long did we say?
We said 3 months.
We started this. I can't even remember.
We'll work it out, don't worry.
Yeah, it's fine. It'll be soon.
Yeah. Should we go into your favourite section, Jack?
Yes. Let's go straight into my favourite section, because it's my favourite section.
Yo, let me begin, cause it's time for the listener win.
You and them bloody jingles. I just want to hear the wins.
Let's hear it.
Yes. Who's going to start off?
I'm going to start off this week because I'm excited that this person got a win. So if you was listening last week, you'll know Sammy actually shared a struggle, not a win.
Yeah.
But this week, Sammy has a win. So her win is, I've finally got a face-to-face appointment with an endo after 4 years. Wow.
4 years.
4 years. Oh my God.
That's a long time.
And there's me moaning about 18 months.
Yeah, I saw mine about 2 months ago, and I've got an appointment with them in December.
All right. They fit you in before me, even though they've made... Oh, mate, they take the mix.
Yeah, it might be because I'm still... Well, I'm not newly diagnosed anymore, but don't know whether they have to do it for every 3 months for a certain amount of time. I don't know.
Yeah, I think... yeah. But if they see you're doing good, it will get longer and longer.
Yeah, to be honest, I actually don't think it's a face-to-face. I think it's a phone consultation.
That would be with Bob.
No, I've got a face-to-face with Bob in September, and then in December is my endo. But I'm sure she said she was going to do it over the phone.
Oh, I've only known Bob to do it over the phone.
I've had, quite a few of them have been with Bob, but I've actually going to see him this time, and I'm hoping it's to do with my Dexcoms, possibly.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that. We've been talking about it for months.
yeah, I know. It has been months, bro. Like, I'm literally, I think it was the last letter I got from the last appointment I went to see the endo. It was actually said on there applying for NHS funding for Dexcoms. So
fingers crossed you got it.
yeah, I'm going to pick another win.
Yeah.
I'm going to pick Megan, and they've said 4% highs in a week compared to a few months ago where it was 90 plus.
Oh my God.
Yes, that
is a win.
Well done.
Wow. That
Well
must be
done.
hard times.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like you got your control back now, so like really well done for that.
Yeah.
It's lower than mine.
It's lower than mine as well.
I think I'll even say it, I don't mind. My highs are 14% this week. Well done. 10% on me. Smashing it.
And a lot more on me.
Pick a next one, mate.
Right. Mel. She goes, just found the podcast and love it.
Oh, wicked. We'll give that a clap. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. Hopefully
Thank you
get
so
to
much.
this episode in time.
Yeah. Glad you're liking it. It's things like that why we enjoy doing this so much. Just them little comments.
Yes, that's a bit of a win for us, that comment.
It is, yeah. To make that your win of the week is a win for us. So, yeah, honestly, thank you so much. That means a lot. Right, I am going to pick Laura. And they've said, I didn't finger prick during my Libra warm-up. I'm getting more trusting of myself. I'm going to give that a clap. Because I can vouch for that. I used to do that all the time.
Do you still do it?
Not really, unless I actually feel a certain symptom.
Do I? Nah. I rarely finger prick. Actually, I'm getting a lot more. I've probably done more finger pricks lately than I have my whole diabetes life.
Really?
Yeah. It don't bother me now. I don't know why. Oh, it's because I've accepted it. Duh.
Yes. I do quite a few. Well, I still have to do 2 a day minimum, regardless.
Yeah.
For my lorry license, but yeah, it is what it is. It does. It still hurts. I've still got thousands of little holes in my fingers, but
Holy moly.
holy moly, that makes me who I am, man.
Right. Let's do one more. Let's do Maria because she loves her tattoo.
Yeah.
She goes, I survived having my tattoo done and I didn't wuss out. Well done.
Well done. Well done, Maria.
We still need to know what this tattoo is, though, because that's 2 weeks you've banged on about your tattoo, and we still don't know what it is.
I know. I've got the inside information.
Oh, you know.
I know,
What is
bro.
it?
Oh, she messaged me the other day and said, "Thanks for mentioning me again. My tattoo. This is so Maria as well. My tattoo is done by an apprentice, so I am a doodle board."
Oh,
But she says, I now have some cherry blossoms on my arm.
oh, cool.
Yeah, nice.
I still need to draw mine.
Yeah, I keep saying I'm going to get one, but I never got the time or the money. So
I'm trying to. I don't know how to do it with a sensor now, because obviously I want to get my whole arm done.
you know what? I actually don't want anybody to get any ideas and copy my idea. But on the back of my arm, I actually want a little circle drawn where my sensor goes, and in the middle's writing insert sensor here.
Mm-hmm. That's quite funny, but that's when they go down to like a minute size of like a fingernail, and you're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
It's fine. Just get a tan line like mine, Jack, and you'll be fine.
To be fair, I've actually got a slight tan line. Yes, bro. I'm part of the club.
Whoop whoop. Tan
Come on.
circles.
I think it's going to be worse this week because the sun's actually been out for once.
Yeah, this is a hot week.
It is a hot week. It's been very sweaty at work.
Sweaty Betty.
I'm in 2 minds whether to actually use my cooling pouch or not. I still don't think it's hot enough for that yet. I'm not sure.
They say if it's over 24 degrees.
Oh, but it was actually 26 degrees today in the van.
Oh, okay. That's in the van though. Oh, but your bag stays in the van.
Yeah, unless it's in direct sunlight, and then I'll take it out and try and put it in any shade I can find. Well, should we leave it there this week then, mate?
Yeah, yeah, we're done.
Thank you for listening this week, people.
Yeah, thank you for listening this week, people.
Goes up.
Oh, lovely, jubbly having you here with us.
No, thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed this week. And yeah, If you want to keep up to date with me on the socials, mine is at T1D_Jack.
And mine is T1D_Mike. And the podcast one that for the main page is at WeAreT1D. And that's where you can also enter the Guess the Carbs competition.
Yes.
And also, don't forget to check out our website, which is www.wearet1d.com, because a lot of work's gone into that recently. And you can even get transcripts now of the podcast with each episode.
Yeah.
Which is about 80% correct.
They'll get the gist of it at least.
Yeah. I used a free one, guys. Sorry.
We're not sponsored yet, so we have to get everything for free.
Yes.
But head over to the website, guys. You can check out the podcast on there. You can check out... There's quite a lot of things on there now, isn't there?
Yeah.
There is actually. They're out of stock at the moment, but they will be coming very, very soon. Just watch out for the Instagram pages for the actual release. But there is some We Are T1D tea mugs or coffee mugs, and they will be available soon.
And in future, there'll be tote bags and all that malarkey as well.
Yes. But that is in the very near future.
Yes.
But the mugs will be here soon.
Yeah, you just got to deal with these two mugs at the moment.
Yeah, I'm sure that they've put up with us for 21 weeks.
Jeez Louise. Right, and also, guys, please, if you're listening on Apple or Spotify, like and review the podcast if you haven't already, please, and follow it and subscribe, and even share on your social media. It helps so much.
Yes. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Exactly. There is a T1D out there waiting.
It's a proper advert. I like it.
Yeah.
See you later, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.